Cooper Marcher here. Matt was out working on a construction project when an unexpected turn of events occurred. At the end of the day, he heard what sounded like a kitten coming from an excavator on site. He had everything stopped to listen, and no one could hear it but him. Amy, Matt's sister, shared. He searched and found the kitten near the engine. His little body was inside this excavator all day long. The kitten was so small that he appeared to be a newborn. He meowed at the top of his lungs trying to get help. Matt couldn't reach in to grab him. He had to remove a large bolt and a plate near the engine. He wrapped the kitten in his jacket and drove to meet me, his sister says. Apparently, he was the sole survivor of a litter. Matt rushed Max to his sister so she could start critical care on him. Upon arrival, the little palm-sized kitten weighed a mere 2.5 ounces, about half the size he should have been, and his umbilical cord was still attached. He was covered in dirt, with dirt filling his mouth and ears. I gently wiped with the wet cotton ball and found that he had burns on the side of his face and the front of his legs, she said. With some kitten formula in his belly and a warm bed to nestle in, baby Max pulled through the first 24 hours in his new home. He started to put on weight and insisted on snuggling with Amy after each meal. Through syringe feeding, he was able to eat more. On day 6, Max found his purr and quickly put it to good use. He was still very tiny. As soon as his eyes cracked open, he was on the move. The first 3 weeks of his life were nerve-wracking. I didn't know if he would survive. He always had a strong meow and a determination to get what he wants, Amy shared. Max continued to eat to his heart's content and cling to his human mom for comfort. He figured out how to groom his coat and toes on his own, and even grew a healthy, chunky, cute belly. At 3 to 4 weeks old, Max crossed the 1-pound mark and graduated to a playpen where he could exercise his legs and learn to walk. He soon discovered his human's bed and decided to tuck himself under the comforter like his people do. He met other members of the family and made his way to their lap or their shoulders, gifting each person a dose of love. He purred from the beginning and loves to play with whoever will play with him, including our dog. He is a miracle. The pint-sized wonder has blossomed into a playful, inquisitive, mischievous young tabby. He is honing his run and pounce skills and exploring every nook and cranny of the house. He likes to roll around, wedged between 2 cushions, and try to catch invisible bugs at the same time. He is the sweetest little nap buddy that one could ask for as he goes around the house, showering everyone with his snuggles. Max was found as a tiny newborn in a very difficult situation. Not only did he get a new lease on life, but also he found his forever home that adores him to bits. This makes me so happy. Thank you, Matt, for rescuing him. And happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish friends. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.